What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Drea, and it's Theowlsintuition. If you're new here, hit that little subscribe and the bell so you get notified every time I post some new content. And if this resonates, shoot me a little thumbs up and comment to let me know how or why. If you want to book a reading, my email is in the description box. I will never message you for a reading, so just be aware of scammers. The free reading giveaway will be announced on Sunday the 15th. So stay tuned for that, okay? You got half a month. So, you know, because I just feel like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. But what are we talking about today? We are talking about how are people viewing you right now. And I just want to say thank you, guys. Thank you for all the likes, shares, subscribes, the donations. Thank you for the super likes. Thank you for sending decks. Thank you for booking readings with me. I appreciate everything. It does not go unnoticed. And if you want to book a reading, I already said it, but yeah, email me, okay? And yeah, so we have 3 piles today. Pile number 1, which is the Star Tarot, pile number 2, which is the Dream Keepers Tarot, and pile number 3, which is the Tarot of the Owls. You can pick more than one pile if you feel called to. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. No, actually, I'll see you on the pile that you picked. Bye. Hey, what's up, pile 1? It is your girl Drea, and this is Theowlsintuition. If you are new, hit the little subscribe and the bell so you get notified when I post some new stuff. And if it resonates, shoot me a little thumbs up and comment to let me know how or why. If you want to book a reading, my email is in the description box, but I will never message you for a reading, so just be aware of scammers. And thank you for watching and catching a vibe, baby. Happy to have you here. Alright. Y'all know the deal. We're gonna get your current energy to see if this is your pile, okay? Just take what resonates and leave the rest, y'all. But if this doesn't resonate, you can watch another pile, watch another reading, watch another reader, do whatever makes you happy, because you got to keep in mind, thousands of people are watching, so not every message may resonate for you, okay? Just don't let these messages take from you. You ain't gotta watch me, you ain't gotta be here, but I hope that you enjoy your time here. And it is always my intention that it feels like a personal. So, what is pile number 1's current energy? Thank you. Oh, we got 2. Was not expecting that. Alright. Wow. A very social energy coming through. I think you're stepping into wanting to be more social, wanting to try new things, wanting to put yourself out there more, okay? Maybe wanting to try to start new skills, restart skills, okay? You're actually starting to realize the importance that you have and the amount of amazing things that you have already contributed to the world and to the people that you love, right? So it's like you're starting to maybe gain more self-worth, okay? There is a difference between self-confidence and self-worth, okay? If you become broke and you have only self-confidence, you will lose that confidence. You will lose that, you know, worthiness. You will lose that fulfillment, that happiness, that joy. But if you have built up self-worth and you have self-confidence, even if you went broke, you would know, okay, this is temporary, I'm gonna be okay, and I'm worthy regardless. You're starting to adjust in your worthiness. You're starting to embrace yourself more, starting to talk nicer to yourself, and you're starting to tap into your true talents and gifts and becoming more productive, but not because you need to be worthy, because you want to. Or that's the energy that you're about to be stepping into, because a lot of you guys, you went through your people-pleasing phase, and you went through, you know, overexerting yourself, pouring out of an empty cup, and it's like you never got what you gave, and you never felt fulfilled, you never felt worthy, and it's like you felt you had to do all these things and get all this success and money and whatever else, or you had to look a certain way, and you're releasing that. You're letting that go. Okay, you are extremely protected right now. There is something about your health improving as well coming through, but there is this emphasis on you becoming very connected, very tapped in, and very vocal, okay? You could be changing your style, okay? Some of you guys, if you're a content creator, there's something about your content going viral, and some of you guys, you're going to be putting in a lot of work, and you're going to be getting quick results. So whatever it is that you're doing, it's working. Keep your vibration high. And understand that people are starting to see your worth because you're starting to see your worth. Okay? You are being guided to stay focused in the present moment and focus on what you're good at, and understanding that actually you have a really strong communication skill and that you're very good at bringing people together, and you should probably write a book or create a podcast or do something that you talk to people, because people like to hear you talk. People love the way that you talk, and also what you say is important. What you say makes a big impact, okay? And someone is going to see that you are someone that they would like to cooperate, okay? Maybe someone's gonna start cooperating with you if you've had issues in relationships or tension at work or something like that. It's going to be lessening, so cooperation is coming in, peace is going to be coming in, harmony is going to be coming in. But as I was saying before, there's someone who may want to collaborate with you or sees your value and may want to give you a job or something. There's something about somebody seeing that you could help them, and it's beneficial for both of you. So keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. The vision that you have for your life is about to start 444 coming in this reality. You're building that foundation, okay? Stability is coming in for you, and I know it hasn't been an easy journey, but you can see it, you're sensing it, you can smell it in the air. So if that resonates at all, let's get into your reading. So we have detachment, networker, monk / nun, and inner child. So you are coming out of a tough time, stronger, more attractive. It seems as though people know that you were going through some tough times, or that you were just trying to find peace, or you were staying to yourself and you kind of detached, okay? Maybe you went ghost on people, you were taking long to respond, or you were selective about who you were responding, but people are viewing you as somebody who is detached, but in a way, okay, look, see, you finally feel whole inside, with or without fulfillment of a particular desire. That's literally coinciding with your current energy, okay? Ironically, that's when it's fulfilled. So it's like you're detaching, or you've detached from like chasing, okay, that grind, that hamster wheel, and people are seeing that success is coming in, and people want to work towards you, network towards you, talk to you. People see that you're very connected, very spiritual, and people are seeing that you're healing your inner child. Okay, there is this big emphasis, whether consciously or subconsciously, people know that you're leveling up, and people want to be in your good graces. People want to connect to you. People want to learn about you. People want to express their thoughts and feelings and desires to you. There's something about people want to network with you because they see you're steadfast towards success, okay, in a spiritual but also physical way. It's like you've mastered both, and people are intrigued and people want to know because they know that you're spiritual, okay? With this monk and nun, you're definitely spiritual, or you give off spiritual vibes, or people know you're vocal about it. Regardless, you believe in, you can be religious too, whatever, but there's a spiritual aspect, okay? And there's also, you're being viewed as somebody who does not care about like what people have to say. You have detached from people pleasing. You have detached from doing things for others. You have detached from a lot of toxicity, and you're stepping into a very magical era, and people can see the magic within you. People can see that you have heavy boundaries right now, and people can see that you are giving love to yourself. You're becoming more compassionate. You're finding balance. Okay, maybe you used to either overdo it or not do anything and be like in freeze, okay? I was about to say fight or flight, okay? Maybe you used to just ditch people, run, and now people are seeing that you're not like, you know, you're not argumentative. You're communicating in a healthy manner. You're establishing boundaries, but you're not arguing with people. You're speaking your truth. You're following your intuition, and you're becoming more grounded and present, or more stable. There's something on, maybe you have more money now, but you're not blowing it. This balance, you're responsible. People are viewing that you are very enhanced, and you're enhancing all aspects of your life. You could be prioritizing your health and doing things that improve your health, and trying to find ways to de-stress. People are seeing that you're good in social surroundings. You understand social cues, okay? Even if you're neurospicy, it doesn't matter. I just feel like you're becoming more social, or you're handling social interactions a lot better. There's something about your confidence and your self-worth. So it's like you can handle any social situation. You're not going to be uncomfortable. You're not going to have your head down, tail between your legs, like waddling over here and stuff, like trying to stay like low-key and stuff. I think you're no longer dimming your light anymore, and people are seeing that. You have a new energy, and people are viewing you as somebody who is acting brand new. Remember that song 333? Brand new. Okay, so that is Interesting. Let's see clarification of every card. Then we'll get into a written deck and close you out with some tarot. What is this detachment? How are people viewing? Yeah, I feel like you're taking more action. You're taking more action towards what it is that you love, and you're detaching from being super busy, okay? You're finding that balance, okay? When you need to rest, when you need to go within, you're doing that. You're getting clarity, and you could be cutting somebody off too, okay? You could be speaking your truth, but I feel like you're detaching from negativity, and you're detaching from either resting too much or taking too much action. You're finding that balance, okay? What is this, networker? Yeah, people are saying that you're a boss. People want to network with you, but it's not even just that. They want to network with you because they have a crush on you. Page of Cups. You're shining. Some of y'all could definitely be on social media. Okay, but your confidence is going crazy right now, and people who were like dragging their feet to like go towards you, there's people who found you attractive for a long ass time. Okay, oop, not me showing the stars. Titties. Someone could have a nice chest. People viewing as somebody who has a nice chest. Okay, male or female, but I forgot the star had a nice tiggle bitties. Okay, but yeah, people want to talk to you because they got crushes on you, because they want to apologize. People are seeing that you're stepping into this boss ass energy. You freed yourself from a lot. You're becoming stable. You're blossoming. You're blooming. Everything about you is becoming super enticing and super attractive, but not just on a romantic or sexual level. It's like, I want to be this person's friend. Some people want to ride on your coattails because they know you're destined for success. Okay, people think you're going to be rich if you're not already rich. Okay, or people can see that you're going to make a lot of money or be like stable. You're gonna be luxurious, living well, okay, taken care of. They know this. Okay, inner child. All right, so wow, people are seeing that you are focused on love, whether it's with yourself, happiness, your family. You know, you've healed something. All right, maybe you're healing inner child wounds, but they don't really know that. But you're not hanging around anyone who doesn't make you happy, or any selfish people. You're only around people who celebrate you, who make you happy. It doesn't have to be that you're going towards love, okay? This could be friendships, but I feel like you're just focused on the people who, you know, match you. Okay, you're transforming, and you're transforming your relationships. The people who you're connected to, they just feel the love exuding off of you. And I feel like people know that you're gonna get offers, or people know that like people are watching you and like wanna make a move on you. You're looking extremely attractive, but you're giving love to yourself. Yeah, look at this. The Queen of Pentacles wanted to come through as well. What is this, monk and nun? Like you have so much more money. You're becoming more compassionate. I feel like people know that what people want. Okay, people want you, but people know that you're very mysterious, and you're kind of devoted to yourself and spirit, God, and you're devoted to making that bag, supporting your loved ones. It's like this is drawing people in. A lot of you could be single. If you're not, people still want you, but like there is this emphasis on like, people know you're very intuitive. People know that whatever it is that you want, you're gonna get it. And I feel like it's not gonna be hard work for you. People see that you're not stressed about work, or people see that it's getting easy for you, or like you're making money easily. People from your past are very shocked. They're viewing you in a whole new light. They're like, who is this person? This was not who I knew a year ago, a month ago, whatever. Like everyone who knows you is seeing like you're changed, you're switched up, but like in a very, very good and healthy way. Okay, let's see. What do we got from here? Okay. Yeah, you could have a lot of money coming in, or people just know. They just know. And you're just coming off very high vibrational, very loving, very attractive. Okay, part one, Jesus Christ. Alright. That's a lot. We're gonna take it. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. Yeah, you're coming out of like this tough energy, okay? You're healing your heart. Maybe you were super lonely and you wanted to stay by yourself, and you know, you got betrayed and stuff, and it's like you're coming out of that energy and stepping into your Empress energy. You are ethereally attractive. Yeah, and the Ace of Cups. Like, I can't make this up. Someone has a crush on you. Maybe someone's actually going to be brave enough to make a move. I don't know. We're going to see. We have the Queen of Cups. Trust your gut. Not everyone deserves your love. Spiritual journey. Yeah, people know that you're intuitive, that you're very spiritual. You could be psychic. But people know you trust your gut, and people trust you, okay? People are viewing you as somebody who's very trustworthy. If you're telling somebody something, even if it hurts, they know that you mean well by it. Okay, 9 of Swords. Someone is losing sleep. Okay, so this, let me just clarify this, but some of y'all need rest, and people are viewing you as somebody who needs rest. Yeah, no, someone's getting a lot of you guys, it's someone that you cut off that was toxic, with the Devil in the reverse and the Justice. It's like someone is losing sleep over you, or someone feels guilty for how they treated you. So somebody's getting karma, and people know this, and people are viewing you as somebody who, if people do you dirty because of your spiritual power, shit happens to them. You know what I'm saying? And people are learning, and people are viewing you as somebody, don't fuck with this person. I heard unfuckwittable. We have Knight of Wands. They got hoes. It's a one-night stand. So some people are viewing you as somebody who potentially could have hoes, okay? If people are in a more negative energy, they're kind of viewing you as somebody who's like, you know what I'm saying, maybe a little cocky, or they view you as somebody who's like superficial and stuff, or like somebody who's in and out, or somebody who just wants to F or something like that, or whatever. And then people view you as somebody who's very confident, adventurous, passionate, charming. But you know, somebody may want to just have a one-night stand, and they're viewing you as somebody who's very enticing. Again, we have the Page of Cups. Somebody is a crybaby or being dramatic, emotionally immature. So somebody is definitely okay, somebody's viewing you as somebody who they want to make a move, and they want to send you like a flirty DM or text. But then you have a lot of people viewing somebody who is like a crybaby and emotionally immature. They're getting karma. Okay, somebody did some stupid shit, or somebody that you cut off is like being dramatic because maybe you're stepping into success, or a lot of people are talking about you, and it's giving like, oh, did you see Pawan? Pawan is doing this, and they're like, fuck Pawan, blah 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 blah. And they're all like salty, and people can see that somebody is salty or being dramatic or being a crybaby, but they're just emotionally immature, or they're just hating on you because you cut them off. We got the Three of Pentacles. You can trust these business partners. So some of you guys, you need to know that there's going to be some collaborations, new collaborations coming in. But people are also seeing that you're collaborating with new people. Maybe you started a new business, or people who are in business, they want to collaborate with you, and people are viewing you as somebody that they would like to collaborate with you because they feel like you would work well with them, or be a good business partner, because we do have trust your gut. So there's a big emphasis on like, people trust you, like people would love to work with you. People could trust that you would do a good job. Ace of Wands. Okay, someone will be getting SEX soon. Someone is beating somebody. People could be like really passionate about you, like the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. People are viewing you as somebody who has a heavy sex appeal. Okay, you're confident, you're creative, you're passionate, but you definitely draw people in. Okay, people alright, I'm about to slut this out. Like people, like they feel like you would turn them out, you turning people on. Okay, moving on, but you get it, right? Heavy sexual energy. You guys got a lot of sex appeal. It's not even just the way you look. You are going through a glow up, but it is your 12-12 energy as well. Okay, it says, don't give up on your dreams. You're so close. Step up your boundaries. So people are viewing you as somebody who has not given up on their dreams, and you're making your dreams a reality. You're very close to some kind of milestone, okay? You've already hit certain milestones, and you're also stepping up your boundaries. You may be responding a lot later, or focusing on yourself more, or just not reaching out as much. Again, detached because you're grinding. We have sexual pleasures on the way. My god. Party, drinks, rise. Okay, dinner date. So someone definitely wants to ask you out on a date or hit you up. So there are people who are going to be confident enough to do that. Some people just may want to hit you up and be like, let's do this, and you may kind of just step up your boundaries. So I don't think that these people who are like horn dogs, or like really kind of in this like sexual energy, are going to be making moves towards you, because you have boundaries, you have standards. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna just like throw it out, like, you know what I'm saying? But people are gonna maybe take you on dates, and I think you may actually, you know, fuck it, dinner, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But You may go to parties and stuff where people are like looking at you and they kind of want to invite you to parties and stuff, or out for drinks or dinner. There could be something like that happening. Or people are viewing you as somebody who's maybe going out more, partying more, or they wish you would, because it says wish fulfillment, okay? People definitely view you as somebody who's a wish fulfillment. You just look very satisfied and pleased. Okay, we have the magician, okay? Someone is trying to manipulate you. You are manifesting success. So you're definitely manifesting success, and I feel like you have super high boundaries towards people who try to manipulate you, and people are viewing you as somebody who they can't play anymore, okay? They can't play in your face. Think your actions through wisely with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, people are viewing you as somebody who is blunt, okay? You're very direct, you're knowledgeable, okay? And you think logically, but you mastered your intuition and logic, okay? It's not just one side, it's both, okay? Someone may come in and hurt your feelings with a blunt truth. You may have said something that somebody needed to hear, but maybe somebody wants to try, and because they see you succeeding, they want to say some shit to you. It could not be true, okay? It could just be their opinion. It could just be because they're hurt that you're succeeding, or whatever it is. But I think it has to do with you. Like, people are viewing you as somebody who's like very blunt right now. Someone may steal from you. Someone is going through lack or hardship. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, people are scared that you're gonna reject them, okay? People viewing you as somebody who's gonna reject them because you look very good, okay? So it's like, even if they tried to move towards you, you'd be like, no, that's not what I want. We're not doing this, okay? If you're focused on your happiness and you're like, if you're gonna make things harder for me, or if you're in a lack mindset, or if you don't have enough, okay? People may view you as somebody as like, they need to come correct. They gotta have that money. They gotta have some type of success, blah, blah, blah. These are assumptions, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Let's get into your tarot. Okay, pile 1. So, wow, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the Hanged One with the Star. We have the Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords and the High Priestess with the Six of Wands. And at the back of the deck, we have the Four of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Emperor. So heavy fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag, heavy Sag. And then we also have Pisces and Cancer coming through as well. Earth signs are pretty prevalent here too. You could be definitely super stable, but like, you're definitely balancing action and spirituality heavily, and people are seeing that is your cheat code, okay? You're focused on self-love. You may be rejecting a lot and just pouring into yourself. People are viewing you as somebody who's very aligned, especially if they're like tapped in and stuff. They can see that your energy is very potent. But even if either way, people can see like you're glowing. You look more healthy. You're making people's hearts activate, all right? This is very specific, but there is this emphasis on like, you're making people's hearts activate, which could be uncomfortable for some, but this is also like calling people in, okay? But causing people to kind of just feel really deep feelings for you right now, platonic or romantic. There's just a lot of love oozing out of you, because we literally have like pouring, like your love and your energy is just pouring out to others. You're shining. We have the Star here, bro. We have the Six of Wands. Some of y'all could be going viral, or there's just a lot of you just look very popular, or a lot of people know you. You know what it is too? It's a lot of chitter chatter, a lot of people talking about you, and it's like they don't know what's going on, but all they can see is the success. So there's like maybe a lot, your name is being passed out around a lot, so a lot of people are either hearing about you or learning about you, researching you, trying to figure out who you are, and that's how people are viewing you, as somebody who's very well known or very popular. I don't know, there's big emphasis on like people seeing how people react to you. Let's say there's 2 people, one knows you personally, one doesn't, and then you walk into the room and this person's like, oh my god, hey Pawan, what's up, I haven't seen you in so long. You start conversating, and it's like this person who doesn't know you never saw you in that light, but they're seeing like the way that this person's reacting to you, and it's like drawing this person to you. But it's also like, okay, well, what's going on, because this person's treating this person like a celebrity. Like, some of y'all definitely have that celebrity energy. People are viewing you in that light. But yeah, people are viewing you as somebody who is ascending, somebody who communicates with love, somebody who is happy, somebody who has come through very tough times, who is finally finding peace, finding balance. You're enlightened, okay? You're learning to rest and to take action. Like there's just this real balanced, beautiful, high vibrational energy, and I feel like it's got people like tweaking and shit, because my light is like tweaking right now. It's like flash, flash, flash. Okay, now I'm hearing flashing lights. Maybe you just posted a picture or a video or something like that and you're looking really good. The lighting is nice. Your skin could be clearing. I don't know what this is, but I feel like you have people in a daze. You have people like focused on you. There also is this emphasis on you being like, when you're in the zone, or like you just look like you're disassociated, or you could have a really spacey energy, especially with this Pisces energy, and people are viewing you as somebody who, you know, you get in your head but you also ground and you make people feel grounded. I don't know what this is. I just, yeah, people are viewing you in such a magical, leveled up energy, you know? Like, people are seeing you clearly now. People are seeing, and a lot of people didn't want to see you in this light, but it's like, nah, I'm gonna shine this light in your face like a cop, bitch. Like, license and registration, bitch. Okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? Anything else? Something about your skin. Your skin could be glowing, or your complexion. Maybe you either got a tan, or like you're clearing out dark marks or something. I don't even freaking know. But yeah, they see that blessings are coming in, wish fulfillments are coming in, and you're in a, people are viewing you as somebody who's really lucky, but you create your own luck. With this Knight of Pentacles, you created your own luck. You were patient, you worked really hard, you committed, you're disciplined with this Emperor energy and this King of Wands energy. You know what I'm saying? You're a boss. A lot of you could have your own business and you're learning how to, you know, take action towards your business, but prioritizing rest and your spiritual hygiene and all this other stuff. So you could be telling people about your daily routine. Maybe you're doing like vlogs and stuff, or people just seeing you do certain things and they're like, okay, well, damn. Like, I don't know what this is, but shout out to you. That's what we're gonna call it, Power One. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, what's going on, Pal 2? It's your girl Drea, and it's Theowlsintuition. If you are new, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified every time I post some new content. And if it resonates, shoot me a little thumbs up. And yeah, comment, I don't know. If you want to book a reading, my email is in the description box, but I will never message you for a reading. The free reading giveaway will be announced on the 15th, so stay tuned for that, okay? And yeah. Thank you for being here, okay? We are going to get your current energy to see if this is your pile. You know the deal, okay? You got to keep in mind that thousands of people are watching, so not every message may resonate for you. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. And don't let these messages take from you, okay? If this doesn't resonate, you can watch another pile, watch another reading, watch another reader. Do whatever makes you happy, okay? Don't try to make everything fit. If it isn't for you, I don't need to hear you comment it, because obviously that wasn't for you, that was for someone else. Like, what do you not understand? 111, just take what resonates, baby. Anyway, I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. Oh yeah, Pile 1 was freaking fire. I can't wait to see what comes out for y'all, alright? But what is Pile number 2's current energy? There we go. Ooh, you could be listening to music more, or you're being guided to listen to more frequencies or music, because there's something about music that really gets you grounded. It helps you to get out of your head. It gets you happy. It gets your endorphins flowing. It really grounds you. Music is like for your soul. You could be very connected to music. Some of you guys, you're meant to create music, or you already do create music, but there is this emphasis on your energy is about to level up, okay? People are going to be very very nosy about you right now. They're going to be trying to do research on you, because you're getting a lot of solutions out of nowhere. It's like everything that you're trying to manifest is about to start trickling in, or things that you're trying to improve, or ailments are going to be improving. A lot of magical things are going to be happening to you because you're raising your vibration, and people are trying to make it logical. With this scientists, okay, science is like, you know, the logical aspect, and then you got the spiritual side. Both say the same thing in different ways. ways, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. And the thing is like, we'll never know what we don't know because there's so much that we don't know. How deep is the freaking ocean, you know what I'm saying? We only explored, what, like 5 or 20% of the ocean? Probably just 5% of the ocean. We don't know. There's freaking mermaids, sirens, megalodons and shit like down there, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, we don't know. The universe is so huge, it's so vast that there's just a lot going on, and it's okay to not know things, but there's like, people want to find out the facts about you. People want to find out information about you. People want to know where you're getting the knowledge that you have to make the decisions. Okay, is it knowledge? Is it like they're trying to logicize? That's not even a word. They're trying to make it logical. Okay, they're trying to be like, okay, well, how is this person getting all this money out of nowhere? Or how is this person manifesting this new house or got this car or whatever it is? There's something about like you getting manifestations, or you're about to start getting manifestations, or you already are. Even if it's little and you already have people intrigued or people baffled and stuff, and they're like, what the fuck? Or you could be saying things or just knowing things, really trusting your intuition right now, and it's freaking people the fuck out, and they're trying to like find out, like, I need facts. What the fuck? Are you stalking me? Like, how do you know this? Like, let's say you call your friend and you're like, hey, be careful, don't do this, and they're like literally about to do that, and they're like, what? It's like God is really speaking through you right now and using you as a conduit to convey information to others. And you know what I'm saying? There's this emphasis on like people. The math isn't mathing for others, but it's like it's not meant to math. We're talking about math here, but it's not math. We're doing it's English class, bitch. The fuck you mean? Why are you trying to add and subtract when we're literally just writing? Just go with the flow, okay? Like I hope that makes sense, but like that's what it feels like. I feel like people are going to try and get information on you. It's like interviewing you, asking you so many questions, like how did you do this, how did you do that? Some of you guys may actually get interviewed and stuff, especially if you're a creative or you're creating music and stuff. You could be doing interviews, Q&As and stuff. There's something about that. Or you're going to start teaching people. I don't know, but if that resonates at all, let's get into your reading. Yeah, you see this when I'm talking about right action. Like, you're literally like, people don't understand how you always take the right actions or how you always figure shit out. Like, let's talk about this. We have reframe, prince, right action, and bully. Okay, so I feel like you're speaking your truth more, and it's intimidating people, and people are viewing you as somebody with all this blue energy. It's like, even no matter how compassionate you're saying things, some people are getting triggered by you. Okay, you're not trying to abuse people, you're not trying to convey fear and stuff, you're just speaking your truth. But so a lot of people, similar to another pile, is like people can't handle the truth sometimes, and it is what it is. Like, you're doing this to help people. There's a big emphasis on communication. Okay, you're giving people hard truths. You know what it is too, is people are realizing later, okay, or things that you said a long time ago are finally registering it, and people are finally taking actions towards that now. People are viewing you as somebody who, like, you already knew. Like, how did you know? Like, how did you? It's predictive energy, very intuitive energy. Okay, whether you're an intuitive or not, it's like people are just baffled. Again, that's probably why they want this information on you and stuff. They're like, okay, well, how did this person predict this? Or like, you know what I'm saying, they told me to do this and then I finally did it, and look at all this success, or look at what happened. Like, you know what I'm saying, something you told someone, or I feel like it's multiple people because we have multiple birds over here, some kind of guidance that you told people, or something that you told people was gonna go a certain way, it has, and or they did this action, or something came true, okay, and it has people shook, and they're like, okay, wow, how did this happen? What the fuck is this? Okay, what does it say? This is happening for me, not to me. Yeah, people took it like, oh my god, like, why the fuck would they say this? Da, 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 da. But it was literally, you were doing this for them. And now they're reframing their view on you, okay? They're viewing you as this prince instead of this bully, okay? There's something about people thought you was blowing smoke. People thought you was just saying this to project or be mean or whatever. I don't know. This is random as fudge, but you remember that caterpillar from, like, I think it's A Bug's Life? Like, I know that's not the caterpillar's face, but like the cheeks and stuff, it just looks like him mad. I'm a beautiful little butterfly. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I don't know why it just came in my head, but maybe that's a movie that somebody watched and enjoyed. I know I did. I liked that movie. there's also messages in that movie as well. Or is it ants? I don't know. Now I'm seeing whale watching. I don't know, maybe someone is whale watching or wants to go whale watching, or you will be going on a trip to whale watching. But also whales are connected to deep emotions. People are like kind of feeling deep emotions, whether it's sadness, anger. You're causing a lot of deep emotions with people. But also with this prince, people are viewing you as somebody who, you're charming, and your charm is drawing people in, and people want to take the right action. They're reframing, like they want to offer you something. We got a gift over here. You have people transforming. What can I give to this person? What can I give to Pal 2 that will help them to view me in a better light? Like, people want to start giving. You're gonna get a lot of gifts soon, because people are viewing you as somebody as like, that's why they're trying to get information. They want to give you things. Oh no, I heard buy your love. Someone may want to buy your love. But people are viewing you as somebody who's gifted, who doesn't care about what people say, okay? Especially if you're like on social media or something like that, or a lot of people say things to you or try to bully you and stuff. They don't care about that. There's something about a thunderstorm. Thunderstorms make me think of sudden change. It gives like tower moment. People feel like you reframed your life, reframed yourself very drastically. Or maybe you just drastically switch from different types of moods. You may be kind of in this bully energy, and then all of a sudden you randomly are charming or nice. It's like it depends. And people are starting to realize it's how they treat you. How they come towards you is the energy that they get back. You want to be a dick to Pal 2? They'll give you big dick energy. Okay? Alright. Let me stop. But what's this reframe? But you're really like letting go, okay? You're not over giving. You're not double texting. You're kind of giving people space. You're like, if people want to hit me up, they'll hit me up. If they don't, they don't. I'll make time for the people who want my time, you know, to a certain extent. But I'm kind of just focused on myself, doing my own thing. Reframe. Oh my god. Are we taking reversals? Yes. Okay. The Judgment in the reverse. The Knight of Cups. Jesus. 8 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Oh my god, people are stressed out. 3 of Swords, the Magician in the reverse, the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, people are scared because they view you as the gift, and it's like people are putting you on a pedestal. So they're like, what can I give? How can I show this person I love them? What can I give to this person so they don't leave me? Okay, so they don't end things, so they don't. It's like people know that you're outgrowing them. You're outgrowing them, and they're scared. So it's like maybe they want to give you things, again, by your love, instead of just transforming and leveling up the way that you are. But also, people who like judged you harshly are looking at you in a different light, okay? People who didn't want to make moves towards you are like kind of kicking themselves in the butt because of the fact that, like, okay, let's say you had a crush on somebody, you made a move on somebody, and then all of a sudden, like, they rejected you, you moved on, you glue the fuck up, and then now this person's like, fuck, I literally had that person in the palm of my hand, and it's like now this person's like, well, should I try to move towards them? But it's like, nah, they're kind of stressed because they know that either you're going to be combative, okay, with this 5 of Wands, or there's competition, okay? They're not going to be able to. They know that you fully let go of them. You don't look at them in the same light. There is nothing that you want with them, and now you're in this successful ass, like abundant ass, boss ass energy, and they're kind of like, well, I don't think I can even step to this person because I think this person's out of my league now. When I thought I was out of their league. What? How the tables have turned. Okay, what is this, Prince? With the Knight of Cups and the Prince, like, there's definitely people who are oh my god, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, people want to move towards you. People are obsessed with you. The Devil. And you know what it is, too? It's not just sexually and romantically. It's both, but it's also people are unhappy. So they're obsessed with you, but they want to move towards you, okay? They want to move towards you, but they know that you're not going to stress them. Okay, it's also toxic people trying to make you unhappy with communication, and they're seeing that you're not stressed, and that's stressing them out because they're like, how I used to be able to trigger this person. Like, there was a bully or somebody who was easily, it was like you easily got triggered, or somebody could say things to you and it used to rub you the wrong way, or like make you get combative and stuff, or they always got a reaction out of you, and it's like you don't care anymore. Even if it was on social media, it could be that you block them and stuff. It's like you just don't care, and it's like that's causing like these bullies or these negative people to go crazy right now. Like, people are viewing you as somebody who got people going crazy, and why they're talking about that or thinking about that is crazy to me. Like, you're that toxic. It's like nothing can burden you anymore. Okay, you've been through so much that you're just like, okay, you called me fat, okay, thank you. You called me ugly. Okay, thank you. Bye. You're irrelevant. Everything is irrelevant to you right now. That's so funny. What is this right reaction? Right reaction. You're doing the right reaction. You're taking the right action. You see things clearly now. You have moved away. You're focused on yourself. You're giving love to yourself. You're pouring into your own cup. You're not worried about watching others. You don't care about who's watching you. You're glowing, and you're just really abundant and manifesting a lot. And it's shocking people with the tower wanting to break through real quick. And I was getting tower moment. Like, you're causing tower moments in people's lives. What is this bully energy? Like, people can't, like, they're looking at you at a different perspective, but you see how it was. They like wanted to be upside down. It's like they don't want to view you in this highlight. They don't want to view you in a different perspective. They don't want to view you as somebody who's building a foundation, or who has new opportunities, or who is shining. They want to view you as somebody who is, you know, not healed, or not put together, or not getting what they want, and it's stressing them out because it's like you're making decisions that are really putting your life together and pulling yourself together. It's like you really pulled yourself together. Let's just say you took the time and you held yourself accountable. You made the right actions. You let go. You're not triggered anymore. You reframed your life. You reframed your mind. You reframed your self-concept. And these people, they can't wrap their heads around it. Damn. Paltu, you're just as good. I love this reading. Somebody's gonna watch all three. I can tell. I already know. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. You got people obsessed. I'm obsessed. Alright, let's see. What else? What else can we talk about this? The public is in a rise with you. There's something about your public image changing. And you're not caring about your public image, which is kind of like drawing more people into you. It's like, you know, those people who just don't give a fuck, who are authentic as fuck. It's like people really be worried about them. Okay, at the back of the deck, we do have the Three of Swords. So definitely mirrored energy. If you watched Pile 1, you're here from Pile 1. Welcome. You know. Okay, but you're coming out of this painful energy. Some of you guys, you could have been betrayed or got cheated on or something like that. And people are viewing you as somebody who is kind of focused on yourself because you just let that shit go. Because with the Tower, again, it says what is falling away needed to be released. Some surprise is going to shock you in the best way. People are shocked. They're having revelations. Some people are going through downfalls because you released them. Okay, like, let's say like you have an ex and stuff, and you went through your heartbreak, you're healing, and now it's like you're getting revenge, but not purposely. We have the Page of Swords. I'm not surprised. Someone is stalking your social media. Like I said, people are obsessed with you. They're watching you, stalking you. But also there's this emphasis on people are seeing that you're studying and mastering some kind of craft, and you could be putting it out on social media, or like your social media is shocking people, or the fact that people are so drawn to you on social media, or you get a lot of compliments, a lot of views, likes, comments, or something like that. You could be going viral. It's like that's causing people to like and watch. It's like people are stalking you, okay? People from your past, people who don't know you, it's like they're watching this. Bitch, the devil. Obsession! Someone is toxic as fuck. Alright, sexual trauma. I'm sorry if anyone has experienced that in your life. But there is this emphasis on toxic people are feeling hopeless. Toxic people are stalking you, and people are very obsessed with you. Not everyone who's obsessed with you is toxic, okay? I think there's just an obsession happening because of the fact that you're shocking people, okay? Your hobby could make you wealthy. So there's like something that you were working on that started off as a hobby, or maybe you started making some like candles or something at your house, and it started off as a hobby, or you're painting and stuff, or you're a musician. Y'all are creative, and whatever it is that you started to do that was creative, it's like it's gonna bring you wealth, and someone is going to give you a gift. We literally had that gift energy on the reframe card, which I was like giving, like, people view you as a gift, but like someone actually may want to give you a gift, and I think I did say that because of this. Don't hold me though if I didn't. Well, it's coming out now. We have the 10 of Swords. Someone stabbed you in the back. You hit rock bottom, but that was the only way out was up. So it's like you was low. Y'all was low. Y'all went through something, okay? With the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, you went through a tough time, but you had to, and you got yourself out, or you're getting yourself out, okay? You went through a period where things were very tough, or someone stabbed you in the back, someone betrayed you, and or multiple people, and then you kind of just went your own way. Now you're becoming better. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, obsessive. Like, people are obsessive. People are very pessimistic right now because of the fact that you're working hard, you're making the right decisions, and you're going slow and steady. You're the fucking tortoise, and these people were the rabbit, and they thought they won, and they slept on you, and guess what? You crawled right by. You like that bye, motherfucker. Okay? But people view you as somebody who could be a little hard-headed as well, in regards to like staying and sticking to your habits and your routines. You could be very obsessive, like, nah, I need to do this way, I have to do this, and it's bringing you success, but people don't like it, you know what I'm saying? So that's why they call you hard-headed, when in reality you're disciplined and you're focused, you're determined. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups. You will create heaven on earth. Yeah, people are viewing you as somebody who's happy, who's more peaceful, joyful. Okay, coming out of this 10 of Swords to the 10 of Cups, like I can't make this up. And you're creating heaven on earth for yourself. Peace is coming to you and your family. Maybe you're becoming more peaceful with your family, less fights and stuff. We have Ace of Swords. You are finally seeing through someone's lies. I was about to say lies and bullshit. Okay, speak your truth and it will set you free. Big emphasis on like you speaking your truth, you being more honest, you seeing through people's lies, calling people out on their BS. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your life. What's to come depends on what you put out. So people are seeing that like this happiness is coming, because instead of staying in a victim mentality or being a martyr, or like allowing these backstabbings and the bullshit or the tough times that you went through to keep you in that energy, you decided to put in the work and become, maybe you threw yourself into work, or threw yourself into more peace and happiness. Maybe you started to work on your spiritual things and stuff. I was about to say spiritual gifts. Okay, someone could be definitely spiritually gifted. A fated meeting with a soulmate is coming in. Someone's viewing you as somebody who's a soulmate that they're waiting to make a move on, because they feel like they could create heaven on earth with you. 10 of Pentacles, bitch. So now 10-10, you could be seeing 10-10, 10-10-10. Stability for you and your family is coming through. Maybe you're very focused on like your family or your home or your money and stuff, but like people are viewing you as somebody who's gonna leave behind a legacy, and you're creating generational wealth. I heard we rich. Like people know that you're gonna be rich. So 3 of Wands, yeah. Your trip or vacation will be successful. So if somebody plans on going on a trip soon, or you were like trying to get money for a trip, this is confirmation for you. You will get that and it will be successful. But look at this, someone wants to travel to you or fly you out. They see a future with you. This doesn't have to be romantic. It could also be about somebody wanting to maybe like promote you, so they fly you out to a place to get training, or there's something about you getting a new job, or maybe someone wants to collaborate with you, work with you, but also somebody could again see a future with you, view you as a soulmate, and then they're like, well, let me fly you out and do it, bitch. It will be successful. Okay, we have stay consistent. Again, this hard-headed energy is just you being consistent. People view you as somebody who's consistent, and they know success is coming for you. Your partner is jealous. You or your partner is jealous. House, room, car is cluttered as fuck. So somebody, this is a confirmation that you need to clean your room, clean your car, clean your house. Okay, declutter. But also People are very possessive over you. People are either jealous of you, or if you're dating someone, they get jealous of how like you get a lot of attention and stuff. That's their thing that they need to like kind of work through. But like, you have a lot of people jealous of you, and people are starting to see that. They're seeing the truth, like, oh shit, people make up lies or talk shit about Pal 2, but in reality it's just because they're jealous. That's wild. You know what's crazy is I saw the Hermit. It's not on the deck anymore, but I saw the Hermit on the thing. You need to spend time alone. So people viewing you as somebody who loves to spend time alone, and you work through your shit by yourself. When you went through this 10 of Swords and this 3 of Swords, you went in your mind palace and you worked through things alone. You went ghost on people, and now you came back and it's like you're in this 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, and all of a sudden your life has completely turned around because you did that. You took that time to go in solitude and go within and heal. Strength. Your courage will end a cycle. You ended cycles. And it says don't be cocky. People view you as somebody who's cocky when you're just confident. You're compassionate. You were patient. Again, you're the fucking tortoise. Let's get into your tarot. Pile 2, whoever you are, you're extremely powerful. And a lot of people misunderstood you. A lot of people didn't understand what you were doing or why you were making these moves, or, you know, there's this a lot of big misunderstanding energy, okay? And you no longer try to make yourself digestible, and people see this and they accept it and they understand it. People know are realizing why you did what you did, okay? We have the Creatrix, which is the Magician. I heard the Matrix in my head. We have the Empress. There was a lot of major arcana that came out. Like the first 4 cards were all major arcana. We have the 3 of Pentacles, then we have the Temperance, the 7 of Cups in the reverse, the 10 of Pentacles again, the Sun, the 2 of Wands in the reverse, the 4 of Swords in the reverse, the World in the reverse, the Death, the 8 of Wands in the reverse, and the 5 of Swords in the reverse. People are starting to view you as somebody who, you were never selfish, okay? There was something that put a bad taste in people's mouth, but they misunderstood why you know, ended things. Like people didn't understand why you let go of people, but they were holding you back from transformation. They were holding you back or keeping you trapped, and you ended it, and now it's like you manifested a glow up, you manifested new opportunities, you manifested who are different than people who are different than you, but people who are on the same journey as you. Okay, we got a moth and a butterfly. Both of y'all have wings and you can fly, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are viewing you as somebody who's leveling up, okay? People are viewing you as somebody who knows what they want and is no longer giving and, you know, trying to piece others together instead of piecing yourself together. You prioritized yourself, and people understand that now. People misunderstood this. People didn't see why you were doing what you were doing, why you ghosted them, why you fell off the face of the earth, and it's because you weren't doing what made you happy. Now you have abundance coming in, new opportunities coming. You're taking action towards things that make you happy. You're becoming more spontaneous, and people are hurt. People are viewing you as somebody who they want to take action towards because they see that you would make them happy. People see that you would bring them healing. You would bring, because people, like, when you left their life, things became chaotic, or things started to go kind of crazy, or, you know, they miss your energy. You have a very powerful high vibrational energy, Pile 2, and people feel like they have unfinished business with you, but you have fully closed that door. But a lot of people just, they want to try to resolve this. They want to talk to you, but I don't know if they really will. I don't know. But at the end of the day, people see that, like, you're healing and you kind of getting decisive, but also, like, you know, being open to new things, new paths and stuff, and focusing on your happiness, but manifesting consciously and giving to yourself. And you're glowing up as well. You're becoming more abundant, more stable. If you have kids, like, you're teaching your kids right. There's something about you being a very good parent. If you're not a parent, people are viewing you as somebody who they would like to make a parent, or they feel like you would be a good parent. Or like the way that you treat their kids, or the way that you are with kids, or the way that kids react to you. People really view that, like, you're good with kids for some of you. Like I said, take what resonates. But yeah, you're manifesting. People view you as somebody who's magical. You're manifesting a lot. Abundance is coming in. The things that you have been working on are finally growing, and it's like you were never delusional. You were never crazy. People thought you was foolish to do whatever it is that you did. You made drastic changes. Okay, we had so much tower energy. You made drastic changes, drastic endings, and these drastic endings have transformed you. You've balanced your divine feminine and your divine masculine. You know when to take action. You know when to think logically, but you also know when to focus on the vibration and all this other stuff. You're no longer allowing fear to block you from new people, new situations. Some of you guys, people want to create contracts and work with you. Like, there's people like writing up contracts to work with you. You may be getting a lot of emails about collaborations, especially for my content creators and stuff like that. But people want to, you know, maybe it's like your boss is like concocting like maybe a new contract to promote you or something like that. 444, there's something new that's coming in, because you've been steadily working towards something and building things up that like are bringing in new opportunities from multiple avenues that are going to help to fulfill this 10 of Pentacles. And people know this. They view you as somebody who is going to be successful no matter what. Yeah, you took a pause. You took a little rest real quick because you didn't know where you was going, but now you're sure of it. And you know that you have multiple avenues and multiple ways that you're gonna get there. Multiple vehicles, okay? Someone could have just gotten a new car, or people are viewing you as somebody who's gonna get a new car, get a new house, or like have multiple cars or something like that. I don't know. Like, very wealthy, very wealthy energy. People like can smell the wealth on you, even if you're not there. They see that future for you. And a lot of people are viewing you as somebody who doesn't see you the way that everyone else sees you. Okay? You are absolutely beautiful. You are absolutely magnificent. You are somebody who's generous, who's loving, who's confident, who's happy, who brings happiness, joy, and light to others. You're clear and concise. You take the right actions. You know when to cut things out. You know when to not speak. You know when to speak. And there is just like a really leveled up energy to you. And you're so humble that it scares people. Okay, but that's what we're going to call it. Pile number 2. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. What up, pile 3? Last but never least, it is your girl Drea, and this is Theowlsintuition. If you're new here, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified every time I post some new content. And if it resonates, shoot me a little thumbs up and comment to let me know how or why. Okay, if you want to book a reading, my email is in the description box, but I will never message you for a reading, so just be aware of scammers. And free reading giveaway will be announced on Sunday the 15th, so stay tuned for that. And what else was I gonna say? Yeah, thank you for being here. Okay, and pile 1 and 2 are fucking fire. If you watched all 3, I feel like someone did. It was very interesting. Like, they were different, but like there were some similarities that made me like someone's definitely watching all 3 piles. Okay, we are going to get your current energy to see if this is your pile. If this doesn't resonate, you can watch another pile, watch another reading, watch another reader, do whatever makes you happy. Because you got to keep in mind that thousands of people are watching, so not every message is going to resonate for you. Guys, you know the deal. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you don't feel like that is true for you, then it's probably not. Okay, let's be fucking for real. Use your brain. All right, let's get into it, baby. What is pile number 3's current energy? Wow, that was why was that so hard for me? I'm like, pile, what pile is this? Okay, calm down. Wow, actor. Wow, we have peacock energy. You guys are like embracing this unique energy. Okay, you could be very entertaining right now. There's something about people wanting to spend time with you because you're freaking hilarious. Okay, you could be very dramatic, okay? Unintentionally funny, extremely creative. You could be looking very good right now. You could be wearing brighter colors. You're just shining more. And I feel like you're showing your true colors. You're becoming more enthusiastic, more expressive, more communicative in the right ways. And I feel like you're focusing on the parts of your life that actually fulfill you and make you happy. And you're no longer doing things out of obligation or carrying burdens for others when you know it has nothing to do with you. It's like you're setting boundaries with people, but in a way where it's like people are not able to take advantage of you. People took your kindness for weakness, and you allowed certain things in the past, or you gave people an inch and then they took a mile, and it's like you were just like, all right, whatever, it is what it is, it's already done. Now you're nipping in the butt when you see it, like, no, we're not doing this today, or no, actually I have to go right now. It's giving like people would overstep it or do too much, and it's like you're like, hard pass, like, I gotta go, I got things to do. There's big emphasis on like you staying strict with your time and your energy. It's like, say you're on a phone call with a friend and you told your friend like, I gotta go at 5 o'clock, and it's 5 o'clock and you're like, oh yeah, I gotta go, and this person's like wait, hold on, and you're like, nah, I'm sorry, I really have to go, like, if I don't leave now, I'm gonna be late. And you're like, time management could have been something that you struggled with in your life, 333, and you're stepping into like becoming more disciplined, holding yourself accountable, getting things done when you say you're gonna get it done, doing things quicker. It's like taking action is becoming easier for you, okay? But you're shining. You're very like attractive right now, or you're standing out of the crowd in some way, shape, or form. The way you're expressing yourself, maybe you changed that. Some of you guys changed your looks in some way, and it's making people want to express themselves to you. But it's also, you're showing your capabilities to the world, okay, in some way, shape, or form, and you're getting some type of success. But people feel like you're very entertaining, like you should be an actor or an actress, or in the entertainment business, or like a TV show host, or like you have a personality for that. You guys are very expressive, very enthusiastic, and very authentic, and effortlessly funny. I cannot like express this enough. There's something about you. You don't have to be a bully. You don't have to be mean to be funny. You don't have to talk shit to be funny. The shit you just say, you be dead ass serious, and it just be so funny, and people love that. And 444, it's like you're not trying to make people laugh, and you just do. You just are who you are, and you've accepted that. You're a little quirky, you could be a little weird, and you're like, okay, and I am. Like, fuck off. What? Why are you even pointing it out, bitch? Like, I'm embracing myself. Everyone's fucking weird. Just why? You think because you're calling me weird that you're not fucking weird? What? Make it make sense? Okay. Yeah, let's get into your reading. So people view you as somebody who's a heartbreaker, or people assume that, okay? They're assuming that. I'm probably gonna do like, what are people's assumptions about you soon, because now that I said that. Alright, but we have sanctity, we have destroyer, companion, and grief, okay? People are viewing you as somebody who had a big heart, gave it to the wrong people. So it's like, it's given like somebody messed it up for everybody. So you could be a little closed off, okay? You have released a lot, and people are viewing you as somebody who's living a completely new life. The life that you were living last year, I was gonna say yesterday, damn, what the fuck, did somebody, like, you completely shifted? Maybe you're feeling more energetic, that could be just you energetically, like, not people viewing you as that, but I think somebody actually, like, felt like trash, or felt unmotivated or drained and shit, and now it's like you're motivated again, you're like back in your groove, okay? But people view you as somebody who you make their hearts melt. People who are closed off, or people who like don't really want love and stuff, you may like transform players. And it's not that you're looking for love right now, but with this companion and this grief, and it says tears are what happen when the ice melts, the ice in the heart melts, okay? Because I'm hearing, oh, I was hearing jar of hearts, right? Collecting your jar of hearts. And that's what made me think, like, you're a heartbreaker, you know? That's what people, like, view you as, like, you know? Or they're just making assumptions. They're like, oh, this person definitely breaks hearts, or this person would break my heart, blah, 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 blah. But, like, people view you as somebody, it's weird, like, those people who are making assumptions, but people who really know you, they're like, wow, this person would be actually an amazing companion. Companion doesn't have to mean just like lover, okay? There are friends who view you as an amazing friend, like you're loyal, you got grit, you're not selfish, you're motivated, okay? You're helping others to see what they need to change in order to improve their life and manifest their dreams. And people view you as somebody who, whoever you're hanging around, you're making people better. Whoever's still in contact with you, because you have ended a lot. You have with this destroyer, it always gives me Scorpio energy, okay? You're very explosive as well, and your energy is very enticing and intoxicating, and people, you know, could be very drawn to you and want to like become, people are turned on by you. Whoa, because I just randomly felt something and I was like, oh my god. So some of y'all definitely could have come from another pile. But it's like people thought you were living this like mundane life because you were like choosing peace, or you've let go of a lot of material things, or maybe you quit a job, or you left people behind and stuff. You decluttered your life, or you're in the process of that and stuff like that, or you're just mainly focused on your spirituality and stuff, or you're healing grief. So people thought you were living a boring life, but you were just on a pause. And now it's like you have this new life, or you're doing new things, and or people are seeing this and viewing you as somebody who's trying to do new things and stuff. But they were like, oh, I thought this person was in the shitter, or I thought this person was going down the drain, or something like that. Or I thought this person wasn't going to be anybody or be anything. 333. In reality, you were being hidden so you could heal from your grief, so you could let go of whatever was destroying you, whatever was blocking you. Some of you guys, you had to let go of addictions, and you did, and people are viewing you as somebody who's an inspiration. You have stepped into your potentiality, okay? People always saw your potential, but they was like, nah, this person's never going to step into that. You went in your sanctuary. You kind of took a step back. You let go of a lot of people, places, things. You processed your grief. We never stop processing. We never stop healing. Healing isn't linear, but at the end of the day, you have very you have changed a lot. You have transformed a lot. You've grown a lot. You're not the person who you were, and people are viewing you as somebody who has completely shifted. Okay, you could be building on more muscle. Your body could be changing. You could be losing weight. There's something about your body, your style, your looks changing. You're no longer experiencing a lot of problems in your life, and I feel like you're making people's hearts open. You're making people see the world differently, and you're making people see you differently. Okay, a lot of people are attracted to you right now in multiple ways. Okay, so let's see. What is this sanctity? Titties. Are we taking reversals? Yes. Yeah, you took a step back from anyone who's emotionally immature, anyone who projects onto you, anyone who breadcrumbs you, anyone who's toxic, because you're just focused on yourself and your bag. You're like, if you're not sure about me, or if you're giving toxic, if you're giving jealous, if you're giving anything that is not for my highest and best good, destroyed. I'm throwing it in the volcano. Done. I'm not sacrificing myself for anyone else. Okay, what is this destroyer? You went through a period where people thought you weren't going to be successful because you destroyed everything, and they thought it was impulse. But the truth is like you were trusting your intuition, and now it's like you balanced your logic, and you have completely transformed, and you have let go of your past, and now it's like you're loving on yourself. You cut off the right people, the people who were deceptive, and now you have a new beginning in multiple ways. With the two aces coming through, you're not fighting with anybody, and you're stepping into success. Did you see how that shit played out, bitch? The fuck? Fire! I had to keep going because I was like, no way. Okay. Ew. Oh goodness, the amount of different laughs I've been like experiencing in this week have been crazy. Someone said I sound like the Pillsbury Doughboy on my TikTok one time, and I was cracking the fuck up because I actually did, because I was like, woohoo! Jesus. Okay. What is this? Grief. Damn. Shots fired. Oh yeah, you could be communicating things that are making people are cold-blooded. Making people like either you're hurt, causing them grief, or you're communicating when you feel grief, okay? When people are triggering you, or how you feel about certain situations. You could be very vocal right now. But it's also the things that you were talking about manifesting, you're investing into that more, and you could be drawing it in, okay? There was a pause in your life okay, things were kind of at a standstill, or you broke down, you had to rebuild the foundation, so to speak. But people didn't see that, and people thought it was like, oh, this person fell off. But it's like you came back with a quickness, and it's like you're letting go of that grief very quickly, or you're accelerating very quickly, even though people didn't see that you were going to be successful, or people didn't see that you were going to grow. Like, people didn't think that you was going to be who you are today. They thought you was going to be stuck in this desert, but you flying away. The ice is melting. The ice is melting. I'm melting. Okay, what? The companion? What's that about? Page of Swords. You're not worried about others right now. You're not watching. You may not even watch people's social media. Some people are realizing that you kind of like you be sitting, contemplating, meditating, doing things to yourself. You're not really putting in work for relationships right now. You're putting in work towards other things, or you're not watching people's social medias. Like, maybe you used to watch everyone's story and comment on everyone's story, or respond or text back really quickly and stuff. It's like you're choosing, and you're like, okay, I'll respond to this person quick, or it's like, it depends on what people say. You know how you can see like people's text messages, or you can like see what people send? You're like, that is not a priority. You're responding to priorities only, and people are realizing that. So it's like, you know, maybe they're trying to say things that seem like a priority, but it's like you won't be played. You're not being played like a fool. You see through all the bullshit. Okay, nobody can manipulate you. All right, let's see what else we can get. A little bit more. That is too much. Okay, you guys got the most, so we are here. we're gonna go for it. All right, we have the Hierophant. It's a cult vibe. Do your own research. People feel like maybe you were involved in a cult, or like you were doing cult-like things, but also this has to do with you being a leader. So people are viewing you as somebody who has different types of beliefs, and your beliefs are very unique to others. It's like you do your own research. You're not following things. You're not following cults and stuff. You're not like blind. You're not like, what is it, blind loyalty, or, you know, you see, like, I need to learn on my own. Like, what your beliefs are based off of your life experiences and your wisdom, and people are viewing you as somebody who's extremely wise and who is able to teach people your belief systems, and you're putting people on. Okay, we have no decision is a decision. Someone is not following their heart, so they will not make a choice. What is that even about in regards to how are people viewing you? You're not investing anybody in anybody. You're really sitting here, and like, the people who are gonna come towards me, again, this emphasis on like, I'm not texting anybody, or I'm not like making plans with anybody. Maybe it's like you used to always reach out to people and try to, like, you know, be like, oh, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, let's do that, and it's like no one would like hang out with you and stuff. It was like, not that you were desperate, but like people tried to make it feel like that, or like maybe they got a kick out of like ignoring you or ghosting you and then responding hella late after you have already moved on. So you're just like, well, when people really want to spend time with me, they'll hit me up. Or you know what I'm saying, if people don't respond to my text, that's fine. I'm not gonna double text you. I'll wait until you respond. Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? And if people don't make a decision, that's a decision for you, and you will act accordingly. It's giving like act accordingly. That's it, you know. But someone could not be following their heart, and that's why they're not making a choice. And I feel like this person, maybe you tried to give someone advice, and this person is viewing you as somebody who, oh my God, look at this. They make you feel left out or rejected. Like, these people used to try and, it's like giving people purposely tried to make you feel left out or rejected and stuff like that on purpose. And it's like you're not checking for them anymore. Like, they would post on social media and hope that you like saw this and were jealous, or like, oh my God, look at what this person's doing, or like, you know, trying to show off their life, and you don't even watch their shit anymore, you know. So it's like, they're like, damn. But it says someone will not change no matter what you do. Again, you have seen that people are making the decision to not change, and you are taking the time to see how people are really treating you. You're going within and you are like, moving on. Okay, we have 8 of Pentacles. Keep working and studying, you will succeed. People are viewing you as somebody who has mastered things, who is studying, who's working very hard, and you are knowledgeable. You have an attention for detail. Okay, because it says put your best foot forward and pay attention to details. New job alert. Maybe you got a new job, you created your own job, you could be getting success at your job. There's something about your job, or like maybe you're getting a lot of success in your sales, clients. I don't know, you have some kind of success that people are seeing that they doubted. They didn't think you were gonna do it. Okay, we have the Lovers. Again, choices and decisions. You're very decisive right now. Whatever's not for you, you're cutting it out. But we have, you have a choice between a soulmate or TF, and then someone sees you as a soulmate. So people are viewing you as somebody who's a soulmate, platonic and relationship wise. Like, people, belief systems, is beliefs. Again, your cores, your beliefs and your values, the decisions that you make, the things that you invest into. People are very inspired by you. People want to see what you're working on. People want to know the details of your life. It's giving like, can you vlog your life? Can you tell me your routines, your workout routines, your supplements? What are you eating in a day? What's your day to day? People want to know. People are curious. They're viewing you as somebody that they're very curious about, because it's like you're not putting yourself out there anymore, and you're not going the extra mile the way that you used to. You're not you're private right now, and you're just kind of focused on yourself. We have 6 of Swords, vacation, resort, cruise. So maybe you need a vacation, or maybe people were viewing your vacation and stuff like that. But it says you will heal and your life is going to get calmer. So people are viewing you as somebody who is healing, and you could be traveling, or people know that you're gonna start traveling again, but like, you have moved on. You have recovered from whatever has been hurting you. With Page of Wands, you got style, baby. Put your creative ventures out there. People are viewing you as somebody who could have creative ventures that are making you money, but also people are viewing you as like you're changing your style, or you're stylish, you are more confident, you're more enthusiastic, you're courageous. We have the 6 of Cups, inner child healing. Again, something about healing. You have healed. People from your past are coming back. People are viewing you as somebody who they want to come back to. Especially the people from your past are viewing as somebody who has, again, completely changed, flipped the script. Queen of Pentacles, more money is coming in. You can trust this person. People are viewing you as somebody who is trustworthy, who has a big heart. You're resourceful, you're caring, you're down to earth, you're grounded, you're stable, you're compassionate, and you have more money coming in. Okay, 5 of Swords. No one is going to win in this situation. Someone has animosity towards you and will stab you in the back. So I do feel like you have healed from somebody who had secret animosity towards you, and they're viewing you as somebody who was actually pretty on point with that. You're very intuitive, and you knew that no one was gonna win, so you moved away. You discarded this situation. You chose yourself, and it worked out for you. And now it's like more money is coming in. You're manifesting people who can trust you. People are realizing that there was somebody who tried to make it seem like you were dishonorable, or you were like selfish, or you were a liar or something like that, and people are starting to see like, oh, I actually can trust this person. Like, this person was actually not, because I feel like you never talked about whatever happened or whatever hardships that you closed out, or if you cut people off, you never like went around gossiping like, yeah, I fucking cut this person off because of this and this, fuck them, blah blah blah. You weren't around spilling secrets and shit the way that this person or these people did to you, or these people tried to like paint you in a bad light so they could look good, when in reality you moved away because you saw you saw what you needed to see, and you said, I'm gonna let shit be. Ace of Pentacles. A new opportunity to make money. Someone wants to buy your trust. Beware. Someone definitely could have come from another pile. If you know, you know. 1616 77 77 777. Okay, calm down. Yeah, you're trustworthy. You trust your intuition when you make business deals, or what you choose to invest into certain things. This could be a warning to you that somebody who may want to give you gifts, they want to buy your trust. Just use your discernment. You can accept the gift. I mean, that's on them. But, you know, but there's also a new opportunity to make money that could be coming to you, or you're creating new opportunities, and people are viewing you as like, the way you make money is because you created it yourself. Like, if you're a business owner, people are shocked that you're a business owner because they thought you was always gonna be 9 to 5. Especially old people from your past, like co-workers, old bosses. They're like, you know, oh my god, this person actually made their own business, you know, or this person's making money in a way that I never thought that they would. Again, like when I told my old boss from like way back in the day at a meeting, it was like a manager meeting, and it was like, all right, what goals do you have? And I was like, well, because she climbed the ladder, you know what I'm saying, of Wendy's, and I was like, I don't want to do that. I'm here temporarily, I'm here for the bag or whatever, and I didn't really know what I wanted and stuff at the time. I was just trying to figure shit out. And then I said, I want to make my own business or businesses. And she just laughed, and I was so pissed, and I was just like, bruh, like, what the fuck? But like, whoever was laughing at you, they're not laughing anymore. And it's like people are realizing, like, damn, this person created their own version of success and is creating their own life. So you don't live a typical life, and people are seeing this, and they're viewing you as somebody who, you live like the 1%, or you're destined to be the 1%. You know what I'm saying? You're extremely smart. Just think before you act. People see that you act strategically but also intuitively, and people really didn't think that you are as smart as you were. Okay, people are realizing that you have similar mindsets, similar beliefs, and they want to like kind of spend more time with you. People are viewing you as somebody who could be sapiosexual. You get very drawn to people who have a similar mindset. It doesn't have to be like sapiosexual. Like you definitely need like a mental thing to like, you know, but like I feel like just all around, okay, you could be very analytical and very intelligent as well, and ethical. You have, you know, values. Again, you're victorious right now. 6 of Wands. You're getting some type of recognition. We have someone is going viral or getting more followers or subs, so people are viewing you as somebody who could be going viral. You could be a content creator and getting a lot of success, but if not, then it says you're the talk of the town and everyone is seeing your success. So there's something about you growing and becoming better, and the people from your past, or the people that from your hometown, or the people who you live with, or okay, the people you live with are seeing that you're successful, or you're becoming a better person. We have a lot of king energy too, not just the kings and the queen. Wait a minute, King of Pentacles too, bitch. Okay, but it says the King of Cups. Someone is feeling deeper than they are letting on. People are viewing you as somebody who, you have a lot of people with deep emotions about you. A lot of people have crushes on you. A lot of people view you as like their dream partner. You're somebody's dream, multiple people's dream partner, but you're out of reach. People put you on a pedestal. People are viewing you as somebody who deserves this pedestal because you created it yourself. Someone is feeling, oh no, I already read that. Okay. Don't let your emotions take from you. You're very in control of your emotions right now. You don't tolerate anything. You may be calm, but you're not going to tolerate disrespect, and you're extremely wise. We have the King of Pentacles. Financial support is on the way. Sugar daddy. Some people are viewing you as somebody who they assume like you have a sugar daddy or sugar mama, or like you're making money in interesting ways. But look at it, it says someone is husband or wifey material. But yeah, you're abundant, you're steady, you're stable, you're supporting yourself. But people are, they don't want to accept that. They don't see, like, they don't want to believe that this success is yours. We have 2 of Wands. Daily and nightly routine is needed, so maybe someone needs to hear that. But also people are seeing that you are doing things daily and nightly, and you're becoming more organized, because then it says if you want this to succeed, you need to decide on a stable plan. You have created a plan, and that's what's bringing in your success. You have a routine. You have multiple routines, okay? You're very original, and you're bold, and you're really stepping into your personal power. Like, you are gonna achieve the goals that you have set out for yourself, and people didn't think that was possible, but now they see, baby. Like I said, like, people really didn't think you were gonna succeed, and now that you're showing up and you're succeeding and you're stable and you're healing and you're so leveled up, and you're this is unexplainable to people. Like, people are just like shocked. Okay, let's get into your tarot to close you out. Okay, so my battery is dying, so I'm gonna keep talking until it dies, and we gonna see. All right, so people thought you was a noob. People thought you didn't know what you were doing. Whole time you were calculated as fuck. Okay, whole time you knew what you were building. Whole time you were rejecting things because you knew it wasn't going to give you what you wanted. Whole time you were focused on yourself. Whole time you know, people really thought you was like in a dirt hole, you know, like all of a sudden you're popping back out, and that's how people are viewing you, as somebody who, it's like either they thought you moved, or because they didn't see you for a long time, they thought you fell off. They thought they didn't know what to think. You just disappeared and they kind of forgot about you. But it's like not forgot about you like that, but like forgot about you and then just like, you know, out of sight, out of mind type shit, you know? But you're still unforgettable. It's just like they were wondering, like, I wonder what pile 3 is doing. And then all of a sudden you pop back out and it was like, wow, they were building something. Okay. Again, we have the 6 of Cups. People from your past are shooketh right now. But we have the Devil, the 10 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. And we just had those 2 earlier. 6 of Cups, 5 of Swords, Ace of Wands, the World, the Tower, the Hermit, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Star. Holy carapole! Okay, people are viewing you as somebody who has bossed up, who has let go of toxic habits, who is building up generational wealth, who has faced their demons, who has broken away from addictions, who has become more responsible, who's abundant, blossoming, blooming. You smell really good too. Okay, you could have a very stoic face. You have RBF. People are looking at you sideways, or were looking at you sideways when you were going through your toxic habits or your challenges, or like you may have come from a toxic household. Okay, because with the Devil and the 10 of Pentacles, and it's like you're building up your finances to create your own home. Okay, a lot of people who grow up in toxic households, they just want a home to, like, you know, feel safe in. Okay. People are viewing you as somebody who doesn't entertain anything toxic, or you call it out when you see toxic shit. You're like, nah, chill out, whatever this is. You're not gonna let toxic shit slide. People are viewing you as somebody who is building something, who's holding on. Alright, like I said, you were holding on to your money and stuff, or people viewed you as somebody who was like cheap or something like that, but now it's like people see that you're not really cheap. You are generous, but it's like you're not blowing money or spending hella money and stuff. You were rejecting because you needed to save, or you were investing into other things. It was all a part of the plan. It's not like it's not because you were cheap. Like, I don't know, people like really wanted to, like, you before you didn't have money, now you have money, but you're very selective about what you're spending it on. Back in the day, you used to make money and stuff, or you had more money, and then all of a sudden you started to blow it and shit, and then maybe you went through like a hardship and you had to learn balance between both. Like, you can treat yourself here and there, but you know, there's a big abundance energy. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. You're independent. You're staying to yourself, but you're also putting yourself out there and doing shocking things. People are confused by your duality. You may be very popular on social media, like we said, with the Star coming through again in the world, and that's shocking people, like how popular you are in social media, but like how hermit you are, or how like shy, or like you know, you're not out here boastful, like I got 1 million followers on TikTok, or I got 100,000 subscribers on you. You're not like out here putting your accomplishments on in people's faces. Like, people are shocked because it's like they're seeing your success, or seeing more money coming in, or seeing this shit, and then they're like, but you're still acting like yourself, and they're like, well, what? So either people are like, well, what's happening? Like, you don't want us to see this, or you don't want us to know that you have more money, or like what? Especially people from your past and stuff. It's like, let's say they saw you online, and they saw your success, and they saw you, you know, making a lot of money, or whatever it is, or they know you got money because you did something and you got success, right? And then, or they heard from somebody through the grapevine, right? And then all of a sudden they see you, and you're just like, oh, hey, yeah, and they're like, how you been? And you're like, instead of saying like, yeah, I just accomplished this, I did that, I did this, and throwing all your accomplishments in their face, you're just like, yeah, I'm doing good, you know, taking it day by day, or like, yeah, I'm doing my best. So humble. And they're just like, what do you mean? Like, if I were in your shoes, I'd be like, bitch, I got $1 million. Like, oh, but you're just so private and so humble, and it's really confusing people, because they're like, well, if I was you, but they're not. You operate from your soul. You're not cocky. You're confident. But just because you're confident doesn't mean you out here like, you know, trying to like show off in front of people. People are from your past are pissed off because it's like your life started to propel after you cut them off, after you left them behind. People are also pissed off because they thought that they left you, that you would turn out better I mean, worse than you did, but you ended up turning out better. It's like whoever left you, they thought you was not going to be able to be okay without them. Or if you left them, they thought, yeah, they're going to come running back, or there's no way they're going to survive without me. And you're thriving. You're not surviving, you're thriving. And the people who did betray you and shit like that, they're kind of going through it. Okay, you left behind a lot of toxicity, and your life is so much more peaceful. You have healed, you have a healing energy. You're heading towards your goals, dreams, and desires. You're making your wishes and dreams come true in front of the world, in front of people, and it's inspiring people, and it's triggering people, and some people view you as self-absorbed or selfish, because it's mainly the people from your past. The people from your past are taking your success personally. The toxic people from your past, maybe toxic family members and shit like that, whoever didn't want to grow with you and that you outgrew and you closed out cycles with, they're not only shocked, but they're taking your success personally. And it's like, especially if people are still holding on to you and they reached out to you, they're like, oh, this person doesn't text me back anymore. This person thinks they're too good for me. They didn't respond, blah, blah, blah. There's just a lot of hateration from people that you let go of. And they're just proving the point by becoming more and more toxic. You feel me? But people are viewing you as somebody who's looking really delicious, really delectable. People are seeing that you're abundant. People are obsessed with your abundance, obsessed with you, obsessed with getting to know you, getting to know how you're building this up. And you're just shocking the world right now. You're shocking the world. You're doing amazing things, but you're keeping to yourself. You're so wise, and you see right through people, and you're not letting anybody finesse you. That's where we're gonna call it pile number 3. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.